guys, I want to do this way. Yeah. Hey guys, and welcome to Janet being Janet. Alright, so as y'all know, as I said in part 1 of this, I'm being brutally honest about Miss Amber Lynn, so that y'all know kind of more of who she is. And if you watched part 1 and you're interested in part 2, yay! But if not, you know, I understand. I mean, I still do 2 creators for a reason, because, you know, to me they're similar. But yeah, I've been watching Amber Lynn for years, and I've been watching Miss Katie for years, and I used to be subscribed to both of them. I used to actually listen to both of them and care what both of them said, and now I don't care about neither of them, and I drop Joy off of Katie because she don't give me no joy no more, okay? Alright, let's get back into being brutally honest with Miss Amber Lynn Reid.
Hello.
Did y'all see that? Did you see that? She wiped her screen first thing. Does she care? No, she still don't care.
How are you guys? I'm gonna have to write you up for being late. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
She is not sorry. Not at all. Because people say that, see, there's this other reaction channel that she likes to go into the comments on, and it just so happens that she went live right after he started his live, or vice versa, because she wanted to take any views that she possibly could.
I'll do better. Pull yourself together. Yes. I am.
See, so far you don't see all them tomatoes popping up just yet, do you? Because some of her haters ain't even paying attention to her.
Wow, these move so fast. Like, it's crazy.
Didn't somebody already tell you to turn the daggone phone off? Turn it off. Oh yeah, wait, you don't respect your audience.
Oh, I'll try not to check my phone. You look pretty. Thank you, Jamie. Half of my makeup is like smeared off of my face.
One thing she always gets complimented on, though, is her makeup, because she does. She knows what she's doing. She's got that wing eyeliner, and that's just part of her, and she does a really good job on it.
You look high. No, I have done so much crying since I got off the live stream. Not gonna lie.
Why do you look so much more impressive and presentable than you did last time, huh?
I have done a lot. Like, my eyelids are literally swollen. So that's that. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that so much.
She only wants love right now, so if you don't give her love, she ain't gonna be part of you.
What have I been crying about? A lot. Things are just really hard. Things are just really hard right now.
Everybody knows what's going on with you, and you just want to drag everybody on. That's all you're doing. If anybody is an Amber Lynn fan or follower, they know what's already happened to you. Absolutely, Tommy, is what happened to you.
Oh my God. Girl, you look like you choked on a potato. No. Sorry, I have genuinely been crying so much. And I was gonna like fix my makeup before I got on here, but I was like, what is actually the point of that? Like,
see, now if people loved her as much as she thinks people loves her, then why would they be saying she choked on a potato? That is from her mukbangs, whatever you want to call it. She one time ate a great big huge baked potatoes, sliced up, just completely sliced to the side. That's it. No dice, no nothing. And she was taking the entire slice and shoving it in her mouth with her fork.
Thank you, Spicy. I appreciate that. Love you too.
See, she's wanting every bit of positive comments there are. Like I said in the beginning, like I'm saying now, everybody knows the truth. But Miss Amberlynn is just going to gaslight you as much as she can, because she has said before, so what if I gaslight my audience? Who cares?
Journal about it. Yeah. Yeah.
She buys so many journals. Journal. She says she writes in every single one of them. So isn't she going to journal about something like this anyways? Just asking.
Did we break up? Yes, we did.
People do not believe her for the simple reason of she likes to do this to deflect off of the situation. Right now, the situation is that she was caught following a pee site on Instagram. And for her, protection or whatever to herself, she made sure she went in and did a video saying that she accidentally followed them. They sent her a nasty message and she wanted to go in and block them, and instead she followed them. But she had been following them for a while. So that right there is really rubbing people raw.
We did. I mean, the type of hate that we get online is, it's bad. Genuinely.
She brings this on herself. She does. She completely brings it on herself because of who she is as a person. She is vile behind the scenes. She really is.
And I can understand why people can't handle it. I get it. It's fucking rough.
Rough, kind of like when you were with your ex-partner, Beck. Yeah, you won't even say the correct pronouns, they. You don't honor their name as Beck, but you also decided you were going to make a time limit on how long she could be around her family or not, because you wanted to make sure you had control. She had to go absolutely everywhere for you, bring you food anytime you wanted food. It didn't matter how she felt. She was going through some of the most worst time in her life, and you still tried to claim it for money. Her mother passed away of cancer, and you left a nasty voicemail right before she passed away, talking about how much she owed you for any money that you gave her. Yes, you were vile behind the scenes.
It's really, really rough. And I'm telling you, if I was capable of walking away from YouTube, then literally I would.
No, you wouldn't. No, no, you wouldn't, because you'd have to get a full-time job, and you can't even stick to the job that you already have. If you really want to walk away, you'll get up and you'll walk away. You will, but this is your income. This is how you put a roof over your head and everything else. So you're not going to walk away because you get to be lazy on here and do things like this.
But it's not possible right now. And
it's everybody else's fault. It's the hatred fault. It's all that y'all broke up. It has nothing to do with yourself, though, right, Miss Amber?
I genuinely just want to disappear.
If you did, you wouldn't be making this live right now. That's the way it works. You want to disappear, you go if you're really depressed and really have anxiety, you step away. You don't go live to have people pity you.
It's been really fucking hard. And I'm ahead in videos, so it's
That's what I'm saying about the whole thing of her doing her pre-uploads and all that. It's not going to be equal with what's happening in her life right now. It's not about the time that she's having right now. It's about how it was 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. That's why she now puts her dates in her videos, because people would accuse her of being a month behind.
Oh, you guys are going to be seeing, like, I just don't seem like myself, and I just seem... It's true. I'm just really fucking sad. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, people are going to say I don't seem like myself. I'm just Mal-Theo Janet right now, and I'm just saying my opinion. It's because, you know, you're highly frustrating sometimes, okay?
But unfortunately, this is my job, and I can't just walk away from my job when there's a roof over my head that needs to stay over my head. And
are y'all noticing that there's really no tomatoes over in the chat?
Like, I have fur babies I need to take care of. Like, I need to take care of myself. Like,
you left Wisconsin, where Tommy lived, and you left your cat, your elderly cat, in Wisconsin, and you only offered $100 reward. That was a great big huge deal, because you're the one that had said something about getting rid of Rarity, the cat, before this, before, you know, she escaped. So now then you don't have to worry about it, and the cat that you really love, and the cat that you wanted the entire time, the one that you made sure you got rid of another cat for, you know, allegedly, door got open for both of them. You know, and both of them ran out the door. One, they're just years apart. But you say you didn't do the first one, and the second one was an accident.
Well, genuinely, I'm not okay, and I do not know how I'm gonna be okay. Like, that's how it feels.
Manipulation. You know what? She no more got her fiance out of the house. She moved somebody in called Wifey. As soon as she got done with Wifey, she got with this girl named Valentine, who was married. But, you know, she had no problem with that, because that's who Amber is. And then she, in the process of Valentine, then she's on to Tommy. So she bounces. So her getting online right now and her doing this, she always says, I'm just going to wait forever. I'm not going to date anyone else. It's too hard on me. And then she comes up with another girlfriend.
I'm not... I don't know. I just feel like...
I feel like you should not have gone live again. That's the way I feel. I don't think you should have, but I don't, like I said, I don't think you have any friends that you can talk to anymore. So you're just going to use your audience for a sounding board if you can.
If I have the opportunity to stop YouTube, like, I really need to. Like, I need to, but, like, I don't.
While you were up in Wisconsin, you took a break for what, 3 weeks, something like that, and you said you needed a break. So if you need a break right now, take a break, but you won't. The reason why you won't is because you already have content pre-uploaded, so we wouldn't even know if you took a break or not, you know, because you keep filming, you keep scheduling it, and we won't know, just like last time.
Like, I need, like, a break, a year break, plus maybe just be gone forever, but...
She is not going to leave social media. Social media is all she has left now that she ain't got nobody else. She ran them all off.
Maybe get a hobby. I have so many hobbies. Oh my God. Is this live stream era? Not this right now.
And do you see all the super chats happening? She's not acknowledging them. She's not acknowledging their comments. She does not care. She's just wanting the money, and she's looking for what comments she wants to answer, just like she does on her Instagram Q&A. Oh, somebody submitted this question, but it's something that Amber's always wanted to answer. Huh.
Last night I said I wanted to go live because I just wanted to thank you guys for the support lately, because you guys have been super supportive. And
nope, not everybody. You get more hate people than you do supportive people right now, and some people are just brand new to your channel, and they're gonna learn.
So many of you have been really kind to me. Like, I've genuinely been seeing that, and I appreciate it a lot. But then I woke up today and things were kind of hecticana, and
see, she cannot even use regular words. She could if she really wanted to, but instead she wants to dumb it down so that you only get a certain Amber Lynn across the screen. That's all she's doing.
they just got worse and worse as the day went on. So, but there is going to be like a live stream era type deal.
Yeah, because the last time you did that, as long as Beck was with you, you did great because you had someone to ping pong off of. But as soon as she was no longer on there with you, your lives just went doop. There was nothing left in there. You said you were going to pay Beck for being in your live streams, but guess what you did? You didn't do it.
Well, for members, which every Tuesday I want to live stream for 2 hours. It's important to me that there's a safe, smaller space that I can talk to my subscribers, because it's like,
Malarkey, malarkey, malarkey. That's not what she wants. She wants people to just be in there to say good stuff to her and build her up. Problem is, she didn't think this through. She's also going to have haters that are allowed to pay for that membership, and they're going to pay for that membership just so they can show she has haters.
it's just important to me, you know? So
You were doing she was doing live streamers whenever she was too lazy to film vlogs and upload them. It was a lot easier, and she was making bank during them daggum live streams. But they weren't members only. They weren't behind a paywall. She's trying to hide her live streams because of reaction channels. We'll see how long this lasts.
I know it's not much, but know you are loved. Thank you.
She don't want to be loved by you. She wants to be loved by a girlfriend. She wants a girlfriend to be like, yep, Miss Amber is the best thing in life. That's what she wants. But right now she's not getting that, so she's feeling that narcissistic need with a live stream.
No, I'm not gonna move on fast. Don't you worry about that. Like, I literally am just so over it.
You said the same thing with Beck. You said the same thing with Wifey.
Genuinely over, like, opening my heart to people.
Then why are you on live stream where you're saying that you love your audience? Why?
And it's like, and it's, the crazy part is, like, it's not even my fault.
Whose fault is it then? If it's not your actions and what you did, whose fault is it? Huh? Who has to take blame for you, because you're not going to take your own daggum blame?
It's not even my fault this time. Like,
come on, say you're a scapegoat. Come on. I haven't watched this. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Say you're a scapegoat. Come on. Let us know whose fault this is.
that's the part that's like the craziest to me. It's like, it's just like all the hate online is like so much. And like,
Girl, you've been hated for a long time and you've still been on YouTube. So crying to everybody is not going to help anything whatsoever at all. People still going to call you out.
I understand getting hate, you know, but it's like, to this extent, it's like fucking, it's like its own version of torture. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
You are the one that put Tommy online with you, knowing how negative people are with you. You know about this. Tommy should have also known about how people are negative to you about almost everything, because you earned it.
It's just really hard. These people are so mean. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Guys, right now, I'm seriously painting my nails. I'm so used to her bull crap. I'm just painting my nails. I have an issue with live streams and people that are, I have to do something to fill my time, you know, to keep me clued in to what's going on. Either that or I'd just be like, what'd they say? Wait, rewind. What'd they say? No, I didn't get that. What'd they say?
They can be. Yo, mama, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, he's a reaction channel that's kind of kiss butt to everybody, but, you know, people really like him, and so I'm not going to say anything else. He's just really nice to people, even when he shouldn't be nice to people. Sorry, it's my alarm.
Why aren't you on LOL Cow Live already? Oh my god, your life is a complete and utter mess. Thanks.
Okay, what they just said was lol-cow. Lol-cow. You know, yeah, that's all she is. She's not taken serious whatsoever at all.
Why not let Keemstar motivate you? No, I'm good. People online are terrible. You're great. Thank you.
Yeah, like I said, she's the one that says, so what if I gaslight my audience? Yeah, she don't care, guys. She don't.
This is the dark live stream era. No.
This is a normal live stream. Don't let her fool you.
Don't turn to food or alcohol. You can thrive. Yeah. I don't plan on turning to alcohol, but let's hope that I don't turn to food. You know.
She says that she's got BED, which is binge eating disorder. Okay? I'm trying. You can't say it because then, you know, you'll get in trouble. But that's what she says she has. She's been diagnosed with it, not diagnosed with it, then diagnosed with it, then kind of sort of diagnosed with it, but now she don't know if she's got it or not. Welcome to Amber Lynn.
Oh, love you too, Sandy.
Why don't you love the people that are being brutally honest with you? Oh yeah, because you don't want that in your life.
Anna, we broke up because the hate is too much for her. The rumors are too much, which I get it.
The rumors, woman. No, ma'am. Miss Tommy came out and said exactly what she wanted in a woman, and you've been denying it. So, don't try that.
And I'm not gonna lie, like, I tried to explain that to her before I even, like, revealed her. You know, I was like, I get a lot of hate. And
you had no business putting her on your channel. No business whatsoever at all, but everybody needed another character because everybody was tired of just Amber Lynn.
I just didn't explain, like, the depth of it because I hadn't shown, like...
You have shown plenty. But see, that's what I'm saying. She shows certain things in her vlogs and her lives and things like that. You got to know what to look for. And then on top of that, you got to know what she's doing on the back end of things.
A person I was in a relationship with for like years. So I was never expecting things to end up like this.
You didn't expect to be dumped yet again? You keep getting dumped. You, for goodness sakes, dated a married woman and got mad at the wife. Well, you started, you just don't like it being finished whenever it's back in your salad plate, huh?
At all.
Hey, why are you letting all these super chat goes by you? Why? Because you don't care.
Amberlynn, people are paying you to notice them. You are iconic.
Thank you. People are paying you and you still won't pay any attention to them. All you want is the cha-ching and what they can bring you emotionally.
Skylar Bay, the Ant Baby loves you and we watch you every day. He wants you to love him back. Well, thank you, Skylar and Kevin. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, and she's doing cameos. Think about it. The live is like this. Do you think her cameos are going to be any better? I ain't buying one.
Sorry, I seem so down in the dumps. I'm hurting really bad. This will pass, even though I know it doesn't feel like it. You got this. Love you. Day to day at a time. Thank you.
So she gets called out about not paying attention to her members, subscribers, viewers. She gets called out for that kind of stuff. And then she's like, oh, yeah, they exist. I better acknowledge them.
I'm so sorry, Amberlynn. Everything happens for a reason. It'll be okay. Thank you, Anna. I don't know. I genuinely can't find the reason for all this.
You are the one that got on your channel and said, I'm scared that if I lose weight and I succeed, then I'm no longer going to have a channel. Well, you keep acting the way you're acting and doing the things you're doing behind the scenes, and you shouldn't, my opinion only, you shouldn't have a channel to continue with. But you keep it behind the scenes for a reason.
And it's like, I have a consultation with a therapist, which I talk about in my vlogs, and now you guys know ahead of time, but it's whatever.
Thought you already had one of those. Oh yeah, every time you get one, you drop them.
And it's like, how am I supposed to work on myself and heal and like all of that, like really good stuff, while like being, for the lack of a better word, like tormented online? Like, how am I supposed to like ever move on?
The same way you've been doing for the past, 11 years? You're still going to make your money, and then you're going to move on to the next person that's in your DMs trying to get with you, because you always got to have a backup.
From everything. If everything is always brought up constantly, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I can never like grow as a person.
Quit doing so many crappy things and you won't have this problem. But oh yeah, you don't care.
Get a real job.
She can't get a real job. She literally can't, because she can't stand for that long. She is not a people person whatsoever at all, unless you're really nice to her and she can get something out of you. But nobody in the real world is going to treat her like that. No boss is going to sit here and go, oh, you're perfect. There's nothing wrong with you. You do everything fine and great. She can't do that. She can't handle it online. She ain't going to be able to handle it in real life.
Oh, I actually want that. I thought for sure you guys were moving in together soon.
Everybody said that she didn't want to leave Tommy's up in Wisconsin, that Tommy made her leave. Because usually what happens, as they said, is she moves everybody in with her. So therefore she has somebody to take care of her and her animals, which her animals are still not microchipped at all, even though she lost one of them. She doesn't even like getting up to clean the kitty litter box, and she doesn't like to take her dog outside to walk her. So I don't know who's doing that. Most likely she's opening the door, letting them out, and letting them come back in. Besides the dog, Twinkie, which everybody loves Twinkie.
No. Definitely the opposite of that. No. Like, I love her so much, so it's like,
kind of like you love your audience and you love your members and you love your subscribers, right? That's the kind of love you have.
do you ever just like low-key want to give up?
She does not mean in that way. She's talking about on social media. Don't even think she means that way, but y'all don't think that way either, because if you do in the negative part and thinking that way, I tell you, it's selfish from experience.
That's how I feel, like, genuinely.
Imagine getting broke up. If somebody breaks up with you. Okay, imagine that. And then you get online to say it's your fault. Not my fault. Not what I did. It's your fault. I got haters, and all these haters are what makes it so hard for me to have a relationship. It couldn't be Miss Amber's fault. No, 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 no. That's not possible. Lady, you're not doing anybody any favors, especially yourself. You need to pay attention to everybody in chat and not be so selective of who you want to talk to and who you don't.
Would you be willing to take your relationship offline? Just keep it private. You both are feeling big feelings. Maybe it could be a conversation later.
What about Wifey? Wifey was not pictured online whatsoever at all. You didn't have her in your vlogs. You had her hands in your vlog, her hand. You would show a little bit of her body, maybe her feet or something. But Wifey never wanted to be known. And didn't people find out who Wifey was because you gave them so many clues? Didn't people find out what she looked like? Didn't you have people taking pictures of her right outside your apartment? Yeah, because people don't stay quiet or behind the scenes or anything when it comes to you. Amberverse is in a Girl World is very, very extensive. You can't hide certain things.
I genuinely don't know. Like, I don't ever want to like put myself in the position again to like.
Oh, yes, you do. Yeah, you do. You don't want to be alone. That's one thing you can't do is be alone because you were in the foster system, right? And your parents did DRUGS, and you were shipped from here to there. You have an excuse for everything, and that's what you do. You trash your parents and for money, and then you get upset.
Ask someone to be with me or like beg them to be with me. Like if she genuinely does not want to be with me due to this, then like.
How about due to your actions? How about due to what you said? What you do? How about that? How about you take accountability? Oh, nope, just like somebody else, you can't do that because that's not fair to you.
There's nothing I could do about it. It's one of them things. Thanks for the advice, Joanna.
Oh, your haters are going to tear you up in these live streams, and you know it. To tell you how crappy of a person she is, there is actually a whole community called Hater Nation. Because you just hate on Amber and another lady, but I don't cover some talk. I don't do that. I don't talk about her. Miss Amber, she's enough.
I guess I can explain what I meant by give up.
Would be a good thing to do. I mean, that would be a great thing to do. Don't leave things like that open-ended.
I don't mean give up my life. Just like give up, like stop worrying about weight loss, stop uploading for a little bit, like just genuinely just like rot in bed.
You know what? If you have depression and stuff like that, you don't question it, you do it.
Like true, like depression, like that's what I meant. People always take it to the extreme. But
they do that because of who you are and the way you portray it. That's why people do, because you always want people to go to the extreme with you and think everything's just so hard and so bad on you.
Not surprised. I DM'd you on Instagram, longtime fan, always here for you to talk if you needed.
See, people are already in her DMs. Don't let her fool you. There's always somebody in her DMs.
I'm not trifling like the rest of them. Thank you, Glitters. I appreciate that.
That's how you get all your girlfriends, right? Didn't Wifey message you and say, hey, I'm your wifey or you're my wifey or something like that? Ain't that the way that started?
Cry more. Oh my God, no. I'm just hurting.
Where are all your tears anyways? Those kind of dried up and stopped, didn't they?
Really bad.
Yeah, those are words somebody else uses, and I get tired of hearing them because then I say and like.
I really hope that like my other live streams are not like this, my Tuesday live streams. So I do want to like promote it and say they won't be like this.
You cannot guarantee that whatsoever at all. You never know what your live streams are going to turn out like. You don't. I mean, I'm being honest. You don't know what they're going to turn out like. You can hope they're not like that. Just like you could hope nothing happens on Tuesdays for 2 hours. You can hope everything's going to be all cheery, but it's you.
They are just for members though. So if you guys want to join, you should definitely join. And I think there's like a join button somewhere, or you have to like go to my actual profile. I'm not like 100% sure how it works.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. She knows exactly how it is. She had to give refunds before. Yeah, she knows how it works. Like I said, don't let her fool you.
Let's see. I'm not going to read any like rude super chats. My wife DM'd you on IG. She wants to be friends. Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, all she's wanting is sugarcoating right now in the live stream. That's all she needs. In private DMs, yeah, she can't get money off of that. She gets money out of live streams.
You didn't even read my super chat. If it was like rude or something, then
if it was anything whatsoever at all, something that might be criticizing her, yeah, we don't criticize Miss Amberlynn. You don't criticize her at all.
Why'd you DM Zach? Well, exactly for the reason why it's said in the thing.
Zach is a reaction channel, and Miss Thing here, she likes to pick and choose who she's going to talk to, but Zach was always nice to her, and with him being nice to her, she thought that she had one over on him, and she didn't.
We have been watching for years. You deserve a happy future.
Oh, now she sees all the tomatoes, and she ain't happy. You can tell on her face she ain't happy.
Amberlynn, genuinely send you much love. Nothing would make me happier than seeing you thrive. BPD workbook by Daniel J. Fox can really help you.
Oh, she does enough reading. She's so intellectual. She reads so many books a month. Goodness, you don't have to. Don't suggest any.
Thank you for letting me know that. Whoa, my phone just made a weird noise. What was that? Did you guys hear that? Because I know I sure did.
You sure did. Yeah, you just want people to know, hey, yeah, my phone went off and I need to check it, but I'm gonna say that it's something weird, when in all actuality, I just want to see if my girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, now that she's admitted it, what if she messaged me?
That scared me. These people saying my age, like, girl, you're 34. That has nothing to do with it right now. I'm literally heartbroken, and I just feel...
Oh, you're more heartbroken now than you were when you lost your daggum cat that you've had for years, that you say was your best friend. You're more heartbroken now. You're crying more. You didn't go live over Rarity. You're going live over Tommy. Why? Because you need a pat on the back.
Why did she say you threatened her? I had that same question for sure.
As you can tell, behind the scenes, people actually know how she is, but Amber don't want you to know how she is.
I don't want any drama with me and Tommy online. It's not going to happen from my end. I don't want drama with anyone, with literally anyone.
Yeah, you're scared of what Tommy can say about you. You told Beck not to talk about you, didn't you? Didn't you? Now you'll still talk about Beck, even though she says, or I'm sorry, even though they say, I meant Amber, even though Amber says she's not going to talk about anybody, she starts talking about Beck, which is her ex-fiance. Disrespectful and right there. People ask her to not have her phone on while she's live and show them attention. She doesn't want to show them attention. She wants them to show her attention. That's the only reason why she's live. There's no telling who she's texting. There ain't no telling who's in her DMs. There ain't no telling. Everybody thinks it's Tommy.
Oh, it shows when people, I forgot about that. Thank you, Daniel, for becoming a stream queen.
She didn't forget about that. She didn't forget about that. She wasn't paying attention when it happened.
In my opinion, it's inexcusable for the people in your life to run to random strangers on the internet to tell your business love you.
Miss Amber does it in Jordy's chat and in Zach's chat, so don't you even start the bullcrap.
Oh, like Alexis and stuff? Is that what you're referring to?
That's her ex-friend that Miss Amber shared a lot of stuff with, and now Miss Amber is regretting it and trying to get her not to say anything more on her channel, but it's not possible because Alexis is saying plenty on her channel.
It's just a lot. Everything is just a lot.
Yeah, you don't want to be questioned about the webs or the Instagram site. You don't want to be questioned about that. You don't want to be questioned about all the videos that you took down. No, you do not want to be questioned about that at all, even though it was over 1 million views.
The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Yeah, for sure.
Look at her looking to the side, trying to show you, hey, I'm paying attention to the chat, but at the same time, she's really paying attention to her phone. She don't care about y'all. Y'all just keep giving her money. See, she's missing those super chats and she don't care.
Hold on a second.
Everybody has been holding on, lady. You're the one making everybody wait, even though this is supposed to be a live stream for everybody else.
Call Alexis? What?
You burned that bridge. You burned it down.
I think we both have each other blocked, so. We love you. Love yourself. You deserve it. Thank you. I do appreciate your guys' kind comments for real, for real. Like, I just feel...
Those are the only comments you want to pay attention to, the only comments you want to answer. Those right there.
Really lost right now and really alone.
Liar, Lynn. No, you're not really lost right now. You know exactly where you're at. You know exactly what you did, and you know why you're online right now. You want that pity, and there's a lot of people that ain't giving it to you because they know who you really are.
It's okay to walk away if you need to. YouTube must feel like a prison for you sometimes, but you're in control here. It's your life. It's okay to leave. Yeah.
She's gonna cry and she's gonna tell you there's no way possible because this is my job. But you barely do your daggum job anyways.
But it's like, where do I go? You know, that's the part that's like, I've been on here for 11 years. Where do I go?
I had one of my beautiful commenters, subscribers. I think she's a subscriber still. Say something about, you know, not interested in this because she's boring, and I can tell you she's boring in her vlogs and stuff. I can tell you that, and I will be straight up with you. But it's just like this other lady, Miss Katie. You got to see what she does behind the scenes over on Instagram and Snapchat and all that. You see the stuff behind the scenes, then you realize the vlogs are a lie.
Like, I'm sure other people have felt that way too, like in any sort of position, like any sort of job, not just like YouTube, but like when you work somewhere for so long and it's like you realize like,
yeah, you had a part-time job and you wanted everybody to feel sorry for you and think that you had a full-time job. You lied about it and lied about it and lied about it until one day you finally came clean.
You want better in life, like you're ready to like do better. It's like, what does that look like for me? Like, where do I go from here, you know?
If you tried to get another job, all you would do is say I wore the wrong shoes, and then you would say that your feet hurt all the time, so you'd just be back in the Walmart scooters at, you know, in midnight to whatever time it is. You just be in there using them scooters again, having fun. Oh, no, wait. You order your stuff in now.
Like, that's the part that's really scary for me. We already knew this was gonna happen.
Yes. Yep. Everybody knew it was going to happen because it happens in every relationship. This one only lasted, 6 months this time? Beck lasted a lot longer because she felt sorry for the animals.
I didn't. Time for a buzzball situation type deal? No. No.
She'd rather have an excuse to eat food. That's what she really wants, is an excuse for food.
Sorry I'm behind on super chats, but I am catching up with them now.
See, you're too worried about your phone. You didn't care about what people were saying to you. You wanted to know what your phone was doing.
Do you think you will date someone else soon? No, I am so done. You have no idea.
You were done after Wifey. Now you're done after Tommy. You were done after Valentine. I mean, you're done after everybody, but it don't take you long to get with somebody else.
People insulting you should really get a hobby. You're doing what you can. I hope I can show you love through the hate. You're perfect as you are. Thank you.
They don't know the real you.
That means a lot to me. You have no idea. You're a beautiful person inside out.
People building you up, that's what you want right now, and that's what you need in your life, is what you think. It's just people building you up. Okay.
Thank you. You guys are super sweet.
You need brutal honesty right now. That's what you need. You need brutal honesty about everything that you're doing. But the problem is, you will not take the criticism. You will not. Anybody who goes to criticize you or anything, they're fat phobic. And play that with somebody else.
I just don't understand, how do you get a normal job? I know that sounds freaking crazy, but
you know exactly how you do it. You know you've had a job before. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
It's true. I'm at that point where it's if I can just find a normal job.
What is a normal job? Huh? What is a normal job? For you, it's YouTube.
I wouldn't post on YouTube anymore. At least not for a long time. And it's
and that just means maybe a month, maybe.
It makes me feel bad because I know there's so many people who count on me. I get so many messages where people are you're my comfort and I turn to you when I have anxiety or I'm having a bad day. Like,
because you claim to have every illness under the sun. You can relate to everybody because you have every single illness.
your voice helps me fall asleep. Like, I see those messages and I hear them so much and so loud. And
ever wonder why there's so many compilation channels of Amber Lynn? It's because it shows through the years exactly who she is, because she always shows a portion of herself, but you got to know how to catch that and when to catch it. I've just been trying to be nice and, you know, how I address things, but I can't always be nice to certain people.
it's like, that would break my heart if like a YouTuber that I thought was comforting and helped me through hard times, like, just left. You know?
People told you that about Michael B. Petty. Remember that? Because all you could tell them was, hey, he gained weight. That was really nice of you. That was like the sweetest thing ever of you.
I use Instagram like another like communication place, like an email or like a text message or like just another place to talk to people.
No, you go there to get everybody whenever you can't be on a live stream or didn't think about going on a live stream. You go over there to try to talk yourself up and get people to ask you all kinds of questions. So when your life gets so daggone boring, you can say, "I'm going to answer I'm going to answer 100 questions today," and probably questions that you asked yourself.
Get a tissue. I blew my news. What is the news?
Yeah, don't be laughing at all. There's nothing funny. You're supposed to be so depressed right now and so sad. No laugh. No laugh at all.
I'm having so much anxiety, but I'm doing pretty well, actually. So, I blew my nose so much before this live stream, and my nose started hurting. So,
then why is your nose not red? When I blow my nose a lot and I'm using even Kleenex with lotion, my nose is still red, and then over here's red, and I mean everything is red, including my eyes.
I needed a minute. Nicole, thank you so much. Welcome to Stream Queens. Did you see this coming?
Yeah, everybody always breaks up with you, so you should see it coming.
Did you get a chance to talk it through together before ending it? No, I didn't see it coming.
Yeah, she knew that whenever all this drama started happening behind the scenes, she should have known that Tommy was going to protect her child and not get in any more trouble, especially with Amber being assumed pedo, assumed, alleged. No, I'm not saying she is. I'm saying that that's what people view her as because of the Instagram account that she was following, and then she went back and deleted some videos that could be questioned when she was hanging out with a 15-year-old girl.
And no, we didn't get to like talk it through. It was like a final choice that she had. But we did talk after the fact.
You know your audience. You knew as soon as you introduced a new character everybody was interested in, you knew they were going to tear her apart, and you did not protect her.
And she says she loves me and stuff, but like,
she loves you. Somebody who loves you as much as you love her and her love you, you would have kept her behind the scenes, one, and two, she would have put up with everything if she loved you that much and wanted to be with you that much. That's my opinion, my feeling. My husband puts up with me. He says he doesn't know how, but I say the same thing, so we're even there.
She doesn't deserve the hate, and I get it.
She got hate because she didn't deny who she was, and you denied who she was the entire time. You said Tommy isn't like this. Tommy didn't do this. Tommy finally came out and said, "Here I am. This is me. This is who I am."
I did get dumped for something that isn't my fault. Like, it's literally the craziest thing in the world.
No, it's not. You get dumped. You do. And then after you get dumped, it's not your fault. No matter if you're going to do a little following somebody and getting personal information and all that on somebody, still not your fault.
No, it's not my fault.
Exactly. It's not your fault that you brought them onto your channel and you put her information out there. It's not your fault at all.
Actually, I can't take accountability for something that isn't my fault.
You're the one that caused a hater nation. You're the one that caused people to react to you. You're the one that caused it all. There's Amberverse because you made it.
Hey girl, looking good. Thank you. That went by so fast.
Yeah, she's looking so good because look, she doesn't even look like she's been crying. When I cry for a long period of time, my face shows it.
She broke up with me because of the hate, because of the harassment, because of the stalking.
And you don't do that to anybody, right? When people tell you, don't contact me, you make sure to respect their boundaries, right? And you don't contact them, correct? All right.
I do not hate her. I do not harass her, and I do not stalk her. So no, it is not my fault.
I will say it over and over. You should never brought her on your channel. Because every time you bring somebody on their channel, your viewers, your haters, or whatever you want to call them, they always find out.
There are so many entry-level opportunities out there in the working world, and there are so many options that will help job websites.
She cannot take somebody bossing her around. She is the boss in every relationship. She's got to be queen bee. She ain't going to work for nobody else.
Certificate programs, among other things. It's not too later for you. It's not too late for you. Thank you for that.
She ain't telling you, hey, I'm going to go try that. She's just like, join my membership, pay to $10 a month, just join my membership and listen to me go live for 2 hours every Tuesday. I just can't tell you when.
I was sad when Jenna Marbles left, but she's thriving. Oh, it's time for you to thrive and have nothing but positivity in your life. Yeah.
If you took this live serious, if you really did, you wouldn't have gone live on Tuesday night, but you did anyways.
Because it's like deep within, like I am such like a positive person. Like I'm bubbly. I'm just like a happy person, and it's like.
And like I said, you don't show that behind the scenes. So lie to somebody that don't already know you, kind of like your new follower.
YouTube has like ruined me, like genuinely. And I'm not talking about like my supporters or anything like that. So please don't.
See, she's saying, hey, supporters, I enjoy you. Haters, I don't enjoy you. But yeah, she just makes it very apparent who she likes and who she don't.
I think that. Girl, you were just smiling. Okay. I probably was. I probably saw a really sweet comment.
You were smiling and laughing with absolutely nothing else coming out of your mouth and coming across, and no more emotions or anything, since you're having such a hard time. You know, that to me, that would be happening, you know, of a sadness, not a, okay, you're going to tell me something nice and I'm going to laugh about it. I'm going to smile about it. No.
If Tommy truly loved you, the hate wouldn't have mattered to her.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. There's honesty. Let's see what you say.
I feel like she was looking for an excuse to call it quits. I don't think so. I think she can manage to break up with me for whatever reason.
You are not taking accountability that it's your own actions.
she wants to, she would have done it already.
Exactly. If she wanted to, she would have done it already. The problem is you like to manipulate people back into your lives.
I mean, I guess you can have your opinion, though.
Ooh, you done upset her and you done made her mad, so she wants to go over onto her phone to see if she got any positive reinforcement there. She's not telling you who she's texting for a reason. She don't want you to know.
What the heck? Sorry, I was pressing the wrong thing.
She is not universally liked. I mean, her live streams are boring, just like the other person's live streams are boring. They go silent. They want to, that build up. And then when people don't build them up, they get upset.
Okay, so it looks like I'm all caught up with that. Okay, good.
No, you're not. You're just ignoring the ones that are upsetting you.
Oh, I completely understand the feeling of not knowing where to turn or what to do next. There's always a tomorrow. Today sucked, but the sun will rise again. Love you. Just want to see you happy. Thank you, Taylor.
Thank you for telling me what I want to hear and not what I need to hear.
It means the world to me, really. I need to hear that right now. It feels like.
See, she needs to hear that. She doesn't want to hear that. She needs to hear that.
Really dark and gloomy, How do you think reaction channels will react to this?
They already have been reacting to it. Most of them were already showing what you did behind the scenes. I just show more of what the other person does behind the scenes.
They lost their sympathy bone. Yeah. Which, by the way, is I wouldn't say my biggest regrets, but one of my top regrets of me ever saying that.
Hey, Miss Amber, look at all them tomatoes that are getting sent your way. Yeah. I don't think you're being liked right now, and I think it's making you upset.
I had so much hope when you were going to get weight loss surgery. I had VSG and lost 200 pounds. I wish you would try again. I would support you and be a friend.
That's what she also does. Oh, I'm going for weight loss surgery. She had somebody, one of her exes said that she was going to help. And every single time it comes down to it, Miss Amber has a reason why she can't get it.
Well, congratulations. That's amazing. You're bright, could do so many things. Chin up. Thank you. I appreciate that.
You notice she's not even saying thank you for the stickers, thank you for any of that. No. She's reading what is going to boost her up.
They don't, whoops, let me see what this is. They don't know how difficult it is to receive so much hate online. Yeah, it's
She has been doing it for a long time. She's used to it.
It can be traumatic, like especially when it's at the level that it's at, and I still try to be.
How are people explaining away your Instagram? Oh yeah, you went on there and you made a story about how, it was all an accident. People need to see both sides.
Graceful, for the lack of a better word, like graceful about it as, the best that I can.
Come on, Amber, pick a good one. You know you got to. You can't pick anybody that's going to tell you the truth.
Oh, Kevin and Skylar, wow. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. That was weird and random.
She's learning she can make the ching-ching on live streams because, personally, my opinion, she needs it.
But yeah, I think I am gonna get off of here though, because it's like, I don't know if this is making me feel worse or if it's helping. I don't know, but I need to like,
people building you up and you picking only the sweet comments, you don't know if that's helping you or not.
Everything just feels really heavy right now. And hopping off after literally doing nothing. What am I supposed to do? The jig? Like, am I supposed to be dancing? Am I supposed to be...
This is her live streams. This is kind of what it is. Don't blame me is what she does.
I do feel heavy. Ignore the haters.
See, you got called out for just sitting on your butt doing nothing, so now you're like, okay, I'm not going to get off just this very second, but she's going to.
I'm pretty good at it. Go to sleep, baby. We'll be sending love your way. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
See, she's staying on for them positive comments. Those negative ones, you can see a little frown on her face. But yeah, her negative ones, she's so sad about.
You're beautiful in every way, both inside and out. I want to be here for you however I can. I wish I was there to give you a hug. Thank you. I appreciate that. A hug would be nice.
Your mama was just there. I'm sure your mama gave you a hug. Get off the phone if it's going to make you cry and you're crying on live stream. Come on, get off the phone.
Sorry.
I tell Miss KJ off all the time, since y'all like KJ and Katie Joy. I tell her off all the time during lives how boring she is, so this ain't any different.
If someone just asks, how do I become a member? How do I ask that with how do I answer that, like, feeling like this?
You want the money? And didn't you just say earlier, I don't know there's a button?
I just feel so...
See, her eyes are getting a little red right now. They are. Or her cheeks and stuff are getting a little red, but I think she's forcing that. My opinion.
Go to therapy. I have my consultation on the 31st, so...
Your live stream should not be a therapy session, but that's what you do.
It's not a pointless live. I'm just here talking.
You're here complaining. You're here to get sympathy. That's what you're here for.
Like, it's really hard, like, when I'm hurting as bad as I am, but I wanted to keep my word. Because I want you all to know, like, I'm here to keep my word.
Yeah, you didn't keep the word of everybody telling you not to go live because they knew what this was going to be.
You know? And I will be back on Tuesday for a 2-hour live stream. And
let's see how long it lasts, because usually you have to, or last time you had to refund people because you couldn't do it.
We're gonna see. I'm hoping that everything goes good. Someone said this is so manipulative.
Woo! Somebody called you out because somebody knows the truth about you. Yeah, you gonna deny it though.
Where? How? Like, I'm just a girl sitting on her couch who just got broken up with. Like, that's literally all that's happening. I'm just crying because I'm hurting.
And you came online for everybody else to give you what you want.
And I'm here because I said I would be. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so I'm behind on here.
I thought you were all caught up, but the thing is you ignored people because you're waiting for other people to give you the goods.
Guys, this is Feline 2.0. Don't fall for it. No, we really fucking broke up. I'm telling you, we broke up.
Oh, when Wifey came into the picture, she denied that it was Wifey, Feline. She denied that it was Wifey. She said they broke up, and then there was a new Wifey. And the whole entire time, everybody knew there was only one Wifey, but she kept saying, no, it's two Wifies. No, it was one. She finally admitted it was one. Welcome to Amber Lynn.
How do I become a member? There should be like a join button. Or people can gift memberships.
Thought you didn't know how all that worked, Miss Amber. Huh? Thought you didn't know that. How do you know about memberships being gifted? Huh?
Keep your head up. Don't listen to hateful people. I'm trying. Can you say hello? It's ready. Just said it.
That is famous because of her skill. Because she has to wait every time. Because she can't use a regular skill.
Please, if you want to go live again later, just do members only. This is basically self-harm. Yeah.
Members only did not keep the haters out.
I'm definitely going to just do members only from this point on. You did a cameo for my boyfriend and his sis B-Day, and it made their day. You're amazing and kind. They're sending love. Oh, I'm so glad they like it, and thank you so much.
And I've heard that her cameos are very, very boring with absolutely no effort.
There's no join button. I'm pretty sure if you go to my channel, there should be a join button, or you can go to my community posts and...
She likes to use the community tab, but she doesn't pay attention to it.
A few down, there's like a link. Can you shout out my friend? It's his birthday. Happy birthday, Richard.
Would you look at that? You didn't even have to pay for her cameo. She just gave it to you free.
IFS therapy, I've never heard of it. Sorry for the heartbreak, but I'm glad after it wears off, you'll have less obstacles.
She's just going to get right back into another relationship.
She supported me in my weight loss, so...
Really? Because I think, allegedly, my opinion, I think she came out and said what she really was, and she wasn't supporting you.
Hello, Amber, this is Cough Drop 27. Say hello, and your eyeliner eats every time. Thank you. It's smeared off right now, but yeah.
Told you, everybody loves that eyeliner, and I'll give it to her. She can do makeup.
Will acrylic Lynn be coming back? She's my favorite Lynn. Probably not for a while.
Yeah, that's because she used to take her nails and and tap them on everything and annoy everyone.
2 hours. What if a hater snipes? Well, it's under it's like a paywall, so I don't know if like you're allowed to do that. I don't know.
You said you were doing it behind a paywall because they couldn't snipe it.
Avocado, welcome to Stream Queens, and Laura and Zane. Thank you guys so much. You should get some rest and process what happened. That's the part that I hate the most. I'm going to wake up tomorrow and literally
find somebody else to fill your time with.
Yeah. It's going to fucking hurt. The minute I open my eyes, my heart is going to break all over. Do you still use your Insta Curvy calories? I don't. Can we wrap this up? I need to go to bed.
My sentiments exactly. Quit talking because you're talking about absolutely nothing. And I've already done my face routine.
Oh my God, is that really Stop. Is that really Libby right now? I can't. Stephanie, welcome. Pammy, welcome. I appreciate you guys joining my Stream Queens. That means a lot to me.
Yep, and you're going to be just as boring, or people are going to join because they want the gossip and the tea.
Okay, Black Dynamite, you don't have to. It's okay. First last, thank you for the super chat. MB, welcome to Stream Queens.
There are people that adore her that cannot afford to be a member.
KK, we broke up because the hate and the rumors and the stalking and the harassment is too much for her, which I understand it would be too much for literally anybody. But I've been doing this for 11 years and I can't disappear like that. I wish.
Yeah, go ahead and manipulate them. Go ahead and gaslight them. Go ahead and do all that and try to make it everybody else's fault, but not your own.
Especially in this moment. I just want to disappear off of social media, but this is my job, you know?
Then say bye and end it and don't quit and don't keep talking.
And it's like I started this series. You guys are behind on my videos, so you haven't even seen it yet. I started today a series type deal, and it's I don't know.
She likes to say little phrases like "you a lie" and then a situation, serious kind of deal. She likes to say stuff like that to dumb it down.
I might just cancel it. I don't know. I'm just really confused, to be honest.
Wanting to quit even before it started. Welcome to Amber Lynn.
Of what to do. I'm clearly lying. Oh, if only you saw our screenshot of our messages today, you would know that I'm not lying at all. But people will believe what they want, you know?
Because people know the real you.
Anyways, I'm going to go. And yeah, I'll be live again on Tuesday if you're a member. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.
All right, guys, that ends the whole thing of Miss Amber Lynn Live Part 2. I am not going to pay for her Tuesday nights, like I said, unless, I get more interest in her or whatnot. I'll pay for them, and then I'd give you a little breakdown of what happens behind the scenes. But typically, this is what you get. You may get a little drama and tea about somebody that she shouldn't be talking about because they already asked her not to talk about, kind of like somebody else. But, I am ready to go to sleep. I'm tired, okay? I am tired. But that's okay. I still got a family I gotta take care of and put up with for the rest of the night. But it'll work out. It always does. Wouldn't have it any other way. But alrighty, guys. Sorry I was so serious. Sorry I was to the point. And sorry I explained her the way I explained her. But I hope you get a better idea of who she is and why she's such a problem. Because behind the scenes, just like someone else, behind the scenes, you get to see the nastiness. On YouTube, you get to see one thing, but everybody else knows about the other platforms. So, oh well. But I want y'all to have a good day, night, weekend, holiday, year, whenever you might be watching this, and you remember to smile today. Or you make somebody else smile, because it really can make a difference. See, she's not going to take my mood. They don't take my mood whatsoever at all. I may be mouthy and gripey and everything else and very opinionated. They ain't going to take my mood from me because I don't let them. Alrighty, guys. I hope y'all have a good one.